There's a big misconception that being an introvert just means you're shy or don't like people. But if you actually stepped inside our heads for a day, you'd realize it's way more complex, and honestly, way more active, than it looks from the outside. Here are 9 things people usually miss about us. The never-ending inner chat. First off, our brains never actually shut up. Even when we're standing perfectly still and silent, there is a non-stop conversation going on inside. We're narrating our day, debating ideas, and playing back conversations from 3 years ago. If we look spaced out, we're actually just busy listening to that internal radio. The social seesaw. We aren't hermits. Most of us actually enjoy people. But we live on a pendulum. We'll have a weekend where we're the life of the party, talking and laughing, but then the pendulum swings back. We need to retreat into total solitude to balance it out. It's not that we're mad at you, we're just recharging our batteries. The mask of small talk. If you see us at a professional event shaking hands and making small talk, we're probably putting on an Oscar-winning performance. To an introvert, forced networking feels like faking it. It feels performative and exhausting because we crave depth, not just surface level. So, what do? Talk. The inner circle. We don't care about having 500 acquaintances. We usually keep a very small, tight-knit circle. If you're in that circle, you get 100% of us. We'd much rather have 2 friends who know our soul than a crowded room of people who only know our names. The social hangover. There is a real point where we just shut down. After too much noise or too many people, our brains hit a wall. We call it the introvert burnout. Once we reach that limit, we can't push through it. We just need to go home, get under a blanket, and be in silence. The phone call anxiety. For some reason, the phone ringing is the most stressful sound in the world. To us, a phone call feels like an unexpected intrusion. We'd almost always rather text or email because it gives us time to process our thoughts. A spontaneous 30-minute chat on the phone rarely sounds like a fun way to pass the time. The living in head. We spend a huge chunk of our lives living in our heads. We're observers. While everyone else is reacting to what's happening in the room, we're processing it, analyzing it, and tucking it away for later. Our internal world is often more vivid and interesting than the physical one. The stuff everyone else blinks and misses. Because we're quiet, we notice the things everyone else misses. We see the slight change in a friend's tone, the way the light hits the wall, or the subtle pattern in how a meeting is going. We're like human sponges for detail, constantly taking in information that others are too busy to see. The old soul vibe. Finally, introverts often get told they're wise beyond their years, or old souls. This is because we don't just experience things, we analyze and reflect on them. We want to know the why behind everything. We look for patterns and deeper meanings in life, which can make us seem a bit more serious or grounded, even when we're young. At the end of the day, being an introvert isn't about being quiet. It's about how we process the world. We take it all in, think it over, and only speak when we have something meaningful to say.